2020 Sanctum Entry Ceremony. We have approached 69 days since the entry ceremony, and we are offering 1,688 효정 첨부 special workshop. We have a lot of trainees have gathered for this workshop, and we are going through this blessing ceremony, and about 1,520 families registered for their ancestors to receive blessing, and they have received blessing through this ceremony, and going through liberation and releasing of spiritual world. You have bestowed amazing grace through this ceremony, and we're truly grateful for this historical moment of blessed ceremony. We were fortunate to meet, know, understand, and see true parents. So as blessed families, in order to accomplish our mission of Heavenly Child Messiah, we are putting utmost devotion. And on this foundation of devotion, our ancestors and our spirits were liberated, and now and went through the workshop, through the Hyungjin Training Center, and came down to the physical world again to receive blessings, blessing from Heavenly True Parents. This is an amazing moment where they can liberate their sins, all the sins they've created throughout their life. They walked such a hard life in the spiritual world. They had the title of sinner within their heart, that they have been persecuted throughout, not just in the physical world, but in the spiritual world. And Heavenly Parent, you have embraced all their sins, liberated their sins, and forgave their sins. How can we ever pay back all the love, grace, and blessing you've bestowed upon us? Even Adam and Eve committed original sin, eventually fell into the hands of Satan, but that could never be liberated. And there were countless people who received the lineage of fallen people, and no matter how much people practice within their life, they could not liberate their original sin. Even though Jesus Christ came on this earth, he was the one who could liberate people's sin. He could only forgive some of the sins. He could not liberate every sin. If we met only God's daughter and became true parents, He would have given the blessing already, give rebirth to them and resurrected them, so that they, fallen humanity, can liberate all the sins they have committed. He could have embraced all fallen humanity as His children. However, He couldn't fulfill His mission, and so He was crucified, and He promised to return as He was dying. And He promised all the marriage supper of the Lamb once He returned. And so Christians, He set foundation for Christian, and through Christian we know that we've been waiting for return of Jesus. On this foundation, through countless numbers of lives being sacrificed, true parents finally were manifested, and they were able to bestow such miraculous blessing to us. Despite all the persecutions they have faced, they endured everything only for the cause of restore people, to save people. And through blessing, it went up to the world level, and eventually they will lead true parents to open an era where spiritual beings can also receive blessing. On this foundation, You have set up a new beginning through a foundation day of Cheonwon, and finally we've entered this year, this era, where we held opening ceremony of Cheonwon Chinese Center, where we can substantially attend Heavenly Parent. On this year, where Heavenly Parents are governing through administration office through Cheonwon-gung. On this day, all the blessed families, many blessed families are gathered here to bless their ancestors in the spiritual world. You have bestowed amazing grace. to us. Please allow all the blessed families to receive heaven's fortune, and all the spirit and says all the spirits who are receiving blessing came here to receive such blessing, to receive heaven's fortune. So please allow them to remember this forever, so that they can cooperate with their descendants in the physical world, so that they can be mobilized in the spiritual world too, in order to fulfill Heavenly Parents' words on this physical world. So please, by cooperation of spiritual world, allow every individual to become heavenly individual, heavenly family, heavenly tribe, heavenly people, heavenly nation, heavenly world. So I truly, truly hope that you make this time for a new beginning for everyone who are here today. And by doing so, with new resolution, please allow all of us to attend Holy Mother, Heart, True Mother, so that all of us can become brothers and sisters around the world, to become one family of the Heavenly Parent, so that we can create kingdom of heaven on earth, create the world peace, create a heavenly unified world. So please, through this blessing they're bestowing today, Heavenly Parent, True Parent, please let your dream to be fulfilled earlier, faster, quicker. Please allow our faith to reach up to the absolute level of absolute faith, so that please allow all the spirits to come down, to be mobilized through us, to work through us. And please allow all the spiritual world to work through myself, ourselves, our family, our tribe, our nation. And by doing so, darkness will shed away, and through Church Shimon, we will, as we listen to sorrowful, sad heart of the spiritual world, please allow us to fulfill our mission of the Heavenly Tribe Messiah in order to liberate everyone's sorrowful, sinful, sad heart. True parents, they knew Heavenly Parents' pain, suffering, tears, and they resolved to move forward, even if it means they had to sacrifice their life. We witnessed their path. And they had to let Hyunjin-nim and Hyojin-nim to assess spiritual world. They were sacrificing their lives for true parents to fulfill their mission, to their responsibility, and they have made great victory, foundation of filial son. And also our Demonim, who has led Chambo Providence. She asked if she can keep all the burdens of true parents to go to accomplish on behalf of true parents. And she has pioneered the history of Chambo for all of us here today to have this amazing foundation. Even in Heavenly Tribe Messiah, we should offer, as Heavenly Tribe Messiah, we should offer a prayer. Heavenly, if you have any burdens you're taking, please allow us to share such burden. And if you offer such prayer and move forward with such heart, you'll receive amazing blessing. And the more, and if we move forward with such heart, we could allow Heavenly Parent and True Parents, especially Holy Mother, True Mother's burdens to be listened, to feel more comfort, to feel comforted through us. And I truly hope you make us, to make this time for all of us to resolve to set a new course, new resolution. All those ancestors, especially liberated spirits who are receiving blessing, they have become the original selves, the true children of Heavenly Parent and True Parents. They have become true owner of Charigo. This is amazing grace that you bestowed upon us. And please allow all of us to receive Heaven's fortune, amazing Heaven's fortune. And by physical world beings resonating with spiritual world, please allow us to have a new resolution to move forward. Just allow us to make this time such precious time. Attend the Holy Mother Heart. I pray with gratitude and offer my blessing in my name, Iki-sung, of a blessed family. True.